Good morning and welcome to your Wallops weather briefing. Well, we've got a mild start to our day so far. We're going to see some warmer temperatures continuing into the afternoon as we'll have a frontal boundary across the region early this afternoon, bringing in some warm southerly breezes ahead of that front. Some cooler weather will be arriving by later tonight into the day on Thursday. Taking a look at the current conditions across the region yesterday, we had temperatures generally running in the 60s in the Wallops region, 69 degrees at the Langley Air Force Base, a little cooler off to our north. Baltimore only making it up to 48 degrees, Dover at 49 for their daytime high. So a pretty wide range in temperatures across the region. You can see over in the Tidewater region, upper 60s off to our north, upper 40s. So a pretty wide range in temperatures overall across the area. Overnight last night, temperatures generally running in the 40s and 50s for overnight low temperatures. Wallops getting down to 50 degrees, and as of the last 24 hours, we see some light rain amounts showing up throughout the region. Trace reported here at Wallops as we had a light shower move through the area last night, and some more rain shower activity off to our north. See Salisbury also picking up a trace, over 3/100ths of an inch of rain. As of 9 a.m., you can see temperatures pretty mild throughout the entire region. 61 degrees under partly sunny skies here at Wallops. Looking at the sounding information from this morning's balloon release, the freezing level is at 11,500 feet. And our winds generally running out of a south-southwesterly to southwesterly direction from the surface all the way up to about 25,000 feet, where we see a pretty steady wind speed being reported from the 1,000 foot to the 25,000 foot level, generally running between 45 and 55 knots. You can look at our current surface analysis. That warm front has moved north of the region this morning and continue to see those southerly breezes impact the area with some warmer weather, as that frontal boundary has shifted those winds out of a southerly direction. That cold front will be moving pretty quickly from the west as it tracks across the region late this morning into the early afternoon hours. Today we're going to see some breezy conditions and also some showers and possible thunderstorms arriving as we get into the early afternoon time frame. You can see here the infrared satellite showing some of those cooler cloud tops in the western portion of the state of Virginia. That is going to be the line that will eventually develop and move through the region during the early afternoon hours. Likely chances between 1 and 4 o'clock this afternoon to see some of those rain showers in our area. As you can see on radar, not a lot has developed as of right now, but we will start to see more development in those showers as we go through the course of the next few hours, as they begin to make their way into a more unstable atmosphere and really start to enhance as they move toward the Wallops region. So we will be keeping an eye on the radar as we go through the course of the next couple of hours and see some of those showers beginning to develop late this morning. Looking at the latest short-term model that we have here, a high-resolution model showing some of the showers moving into the area right around the 2 o'clock time frame. We will see those showers becoming more likely at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. As you can see here, this would be 12 o'clock noon, some of those showers beginning to move through the area. So anywhere between about 12 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon is when we can expect those showers to occur here at Wallops. Looking at our forecast maps, over the course of the next couple of days, the frontal boundary will be across the Mid-Atlantic region, reaching the coastal sections of the Mid-Atlantic region by the middle of this afternoon, and will be pushing off pretty quickly during the late afternoon hours. We'll see rapid clearing late this afternoon into the evening hours, with mostly clear skies expected during the overnight period tonight. We will see some pretty breezy conditions behind this frontal boundary, those winds gusting out of the northwest during the afternoon and evening, potentially up around 30 to 35 miles per hour at times. Taking a look at what we can expect as we continue to go through the next couple of days into Thursday, we will see a pretty nice day here at Wallops. Mostly sunny skies expected as we see high pressure building into the region, and then we'll see some more cloudiness enter the area during the day on Friday as a dry frontal boundary will be moving across the area. That front will not contain much moisture at all, so we'll just see a slight uptick in our cloudiness, but our main effect from that frontal passage will be the windy conditions along that front. Could see winds again up around 30 to 35 miles per hour at times, potentially gusting as high as 40 miles per hour out of the northwest on Friday. So taking a look at our next 24 hours in a little bit more detail, again, we'll see those winds increasing out of the southwest as we go into the late morning and early afternoon hours today, potentially gusting up to around 32 knots, with those winds shifting out of a northwesterly direction after that front moves through with the showers and embedded thunderstorms. So we will see switching our winds during the mid-afternoon hours and continuing to see breezy conditions even after the front moves off the coast and we see skies clear. We'll see those northwesterly winds pretty strong through the afternoon and evening hours tonight. Looking into the nighttime hours of Wednesday night into Thursday morning, we'll see temperatures dropping pretty quickly into the mid-30s, down to about 35 degrees for our overnight low temperature for tonight, with those winds gradually dying down out of the northwest at 9 to 14 knots by early tomorrow morning. Our tides are currently running normal, and as you look at your terminal forecast, you can see those cloud ceilings will be at about 2,500 feet throughout most of the afternoon. If we do get a thunderstorm or two, we'll see the ceilings lower during the times of the heavier rain shower activity between the hours of 1 and 4, but overall those ceilings will be around 2,000 to 2,500 feet through about 4 o'clock, and then we'll see those clouds really quickly clear out of the area, and we'll get rid of our ceilings altogether by later this evening with just a high, thin cirrus cloud deck at around 25,000 feet. Looking ahead to Thursday, we'll see mostly sunny and cooler conditions with a daytime high of 53 degrees. Thursday night, expecting increasing cloudiness with a low of 40. And then again on Friday, we'll see the winds return to the area as we'll see that dry frontal passage moving through. We'll see some warmer conditions with a high of 64, but again, it will be breezy with those winds potentially gusting up to around 35 miles per hour during the day on Friday. As we look at our next 7 days, after we see this frontal boundary move through, our next chance of rain will arrive on Saturday as we see an area of low pressure moving across the region toward the coast, coastal sections of the mid-Atlantic. We'll see a high temperature only at around 42 degrees for Saturday, so it definitely looks like a cold rain in store for us. You could see some snow well off to our north in the northern sections of the Delmarva Peninsula. Could see some wintry precipitation, but it does look like an all-rain event for us here at Wallops as we go through the day on Saturday. Clearing conditions will occur on Sunday as we'll see partly sunny skies with a high temperature of 50 degrees, but we'll see another chance of some rain shower activity once again for the beginning of next week. It doesn't look like as heavy of a rain event as what we'll see on Saturday, but we will see some possible showers to begin the beginning of next week, with daytime highs expected around 53 for Monday and 58 degrees for Tuesday. Well, that'll wrap it up for today's weather briefing. We'll be back again tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m. Have a nice day.